You self-doubting, navel-gazing, pitiful excuses for warriors? Stand up and swallow my truth. I am Napoleon Bonaparte, the man who forged empires from dirt, who stared down kings and made them blink, and who never once let a mirror tell me I was less than a god. You're stuck, aren't you? Hating what you see in yourself, weak, small, unworthy. You're drowning in your own pathetic thoughts, and it's why your life's a mess. Want to change how you see yourself? Then shut your whining trap and listen. I'm not here to stroke your fragile ego. I'm here to smash your self-pity with one question that'll shift your mind forever. If you're too soft for this, crawl back to your miserable hole. But if you've got the guts to become someone you respect, let my words be your blade. One question changed me from a scrawny Corsican nobody to the Emperor of Europe. What would I do if I believed I was unstoppable? That's it, you trembling fool. Ask it, and your whole world shifts. You're looking at yourself like a loser. Too dumb? Too broke? Too scared to be great? I asked that question before every battle, every risk, and it made me act like a titan, even when I felt like a worm. You, though? You're letting your insecurities chain you to a life of nothing. This question is your key, but you're too weak to turn it. Ask it now, and watch your pathetic self-image burn. Why does this question work? Because it forces you to think like a conqueror, you brainless mule. You see yourself as a victim. Your past, your flaws, your fears define you. I saw myself as unstoppable, even when armies outnumbered me. This question rips you out of your sob story and makes you imagine a version of you that doesn't flinch. What would unstoppable you do? Start that business? Write that book? Face that enemy? It's not about feeling unstoppable. It's about acting like it. Today, write down one thing you're avoiding because you feel not good enough. Then ask the question and answer it. What would I do if I believed I was unstoppable? Do that thing. Stop cowering, you idiot. Act like you're a force. This question kills your excuses, you lying sack of garbage. You're full of them. I'm not ready. I'm not smart enough. I'll fail. Shut up. I wasn't ready to rule France, but I asked what an unstoppable man would do and acted. You, though, you're hiding behind reasons that are just fear in disguise. Ask the question and your excuses dissolve. Unstoppable you doesn't care about being ready. He moves. Today, pick one excuse holding you back. No time, no money, and ask, what would I do if I believed Hannah Montana'd my heart? If I believed I was unstoppable, what would I do? The answer's simple. I'd act. I'd write the song, chase the dream, ask for the promotion. Excuses are for losers, legends act. Fear's your signal, you spineless rat. The question also turns fear into fuel. You're scared of failing, looking dumb, losing it all. Good. Fear means you're alive, pushing past your limits. I feared defeat at Austerlitz, but I asked what an unstoppable general would do, and charged. Your fear of failure isn't a stop sign, it's a flare, showing you where greatness lies. Ask the question when you're scared. What would I do if I believed I was unstoppable? The answer's always action. Apply for that job. Share that idea. Take that risk. Today, do one thing that scares you. Fear's your map. Follow it. Or stay a nobody. It rewires your brain, you weak-minded fool. You've trained yourself to see limits. Every mistake, every doubt reinforces I'm not enough. I rewired my mind by asking this question daily, seeing myself as a ruler, not a reject. You can too. Ask it every morning for 30 days. What would I do if I believed I was unstoppable? Write the answer, act on it. Your brain starts believing you're that person, bold, relentless, worthy. Start today. Ask the question. Pick one action. Do it. Repetition builds legends. Laziness builds losers. And it makes you own your life, you shirking dog. You're blaming everyone, your parents, your boss, your bad luck, for why you're a failure. I owned my path, from exile to emperor, because I asked what an unstoppable man would do and took responsibility. Ask the question, and you stop dodging. What would unstoppable you do about your dead-end job? Quit, hustle, learn. Your crap relationship? Fix it or leave. Today, pick one area of your life you've blamed others for. Ask the question. Act on the answer. Own your story, or someone else will write it. And it'll suck. You're muttering, Napoleon, this is too harsh. Damn right, you soft-bellied quitter. Changing how you see yourself isn't for crybabies. It's for warriors who dare to rewrite their soul. Most will stay small, hating themselves, trapped in I can't. But you could be a giant. Ask, what would I do if I believed I was unstoppable? Act on it daily. That's how I turned nothing into everything. It's how you'll turn your sorry self into someone you don't despise. Go thou, ask the question. Act like you're unstoppable. The world kneels to those who see themselves as gods. I am Napoleon, and I believe in the rare bastards who redefine their worth. Prove me right, or die in the swamp of your self-loathing.